Last week, Jeff secured access to one of the few surviving pieces of physical evidence in the case. 2 small patches of shawl believed to belong to Ripper's 4th victim, Catherine Eddowes, and allegedly recovered at the crime scene. Scientists at King's College London are analyzing the material on the chance that the killer's DNA may have transferred to the shawl and survived.
Waiting for these results has been really nerve-wracking, because if the killer's DNA remained on the victim's shawl from the night of her murder, this is the evidence that could prove once and for all that my ancestor, H.H. Holmes, was Jack the Ripper.
We've obtained a Y profile from you. That's a profile from your male DNA. Your male DNA will be the same as your male ancestor's DNA.
So that Y male profile will not have changed in over 100 years.
If it has changed, it'll be a small change that we'll be able to recognize. So we need to compare that DNA profile with anything we have found on this shawl. Now, we have found some male material on that shawl.
Whose DNA was it?
What we found, there is a prominent male on that shawl. There are a few additional very low-level components. Most of the DNA, 95% of it, has come from one male.
Okay.
That male profile does not match with yours.
It's not mine.
No.
So what about the remaining 5%? What conclusions have you reached?
That also does not match you. Now, the fact that that male profile doesn't match you does not discount any of the theories at all, because we don't know whether the person who perpetrated this crime has had any contact with that particular bit of the skull.
I was really hoping the shawl would be the key to unlocking this entire investigation. And the fact that there isn't a DNA match is very disappointing. But it just means we're going to have to keep on looking for that elusive piece of physical evidence to prove my theory. Walking in, I was scared to death that you were going to say, yeah, the Y is yours, Jeff.
It would have been very exciting because it would have closed down a question that has been around for over 100 years, which we would all like to know the answer to.